Blessings, love. This is my offering to explore fear, anxiety, panic, terror that is permeating through our collective mind, the human being. It's a very challenging, very bleak, very dark, very disgusting, very incomprehensible and challenging for many alive on the planet at this time. If you do not feel that way in your own life, you're very privileged and you're being called to be of service when it moves you. How do you hold space for the fear in your being? How do you numb out on your day-to-day? We're already doing it, just the reverse version of it. Numbing out, addiction, disconnection, self-abandonment, self-betrayal. I don't desire to feel the thing, feel the memory, relive the memory, have that visceral physical response in my body if I am reminded of it. And we're all living in this collective vibration. A lot of pain is being exposed, and the hardship that so many humans are dealing with, being displaced from their homes. Apocalypse now. The veil is lifted from every eye. How do we hold space for the fear and the pain and the terror? How do we not numb out and turn away? This is our spiritual practice. This is when we have to turn inward in that rock bottom space within my own heart and soul. Before we choose to leave this place and listen to the drastic voices of the mind, I desire to learn how to truly anchor and be here and honor myself and honor my life and honor the earth that I came from. I've spent more time in my human incarnation in this life wanting to not be here. Spent more time numbing out and fighting that voice within my brain. And when extreme pain and hardship found my life, that is when I learned to turn inward. And I found this gentle, loving, infinite soul within me that has always been with me. I have always been there for myself in some way or another. And our minds have been cultured in a way that is so detrimental that we don't even know how to respond to our own children and their idiosyncrasies and individualities and personal boundaries without flipping out, reacting, shutting down, turning away, rejecting, disconnecting. No one taught us how to be a human. We're just humans bringing more humans, trying to be something. But we forgot how to ask questions and look closer and consider ourselves. We've spent most of our existence just running on an autopilot of the mind. I'm the kind of person, as long as I've been here, I'm like, who am I? What is this? What am I doing here? Why am I here? How could you leave me with these people? Why are these people doing this? I'm always asking these deeper questions that no one would ever answer, so I had to learn how to answer my own questions, seek my own truth, figure out what a vibration is that's inside of me. I listened to the liar of my mind for so many years, and when I learned how to turn inward and question the liar of my mind, is that even true? Is that real? Do I believe that? Whose voice is that? There are so many voices that have created our mind, and we are learning how to activate and remember our own voice. And how have we been muted? How have we been taught to not speak? How have we been programmed to be afraid to speak? How were you treated when you showed up with personal boundaries when you were a little kid? Some people can't remember being hit or neglected or rejected by their parents, inner child wounding at their reaction when a child stands up for itself or a child flexes its individual energy at you. We are all a child inside in some way, and these timelines are collapsing. And in this moment, the divine blue jay comes to visit. And he says, we are in this transformation abound. We're all in this together. Unity consciousness, beautiful life force flowing through all of life. This dance has brought us to this here and now. And I'm willing to take moments out of my day to give myself care, nourishment, nurturing, and honor. Even if it's 5 minutes in a closet to start, I'm willing to reclaim my life. I'm willing to reclaim the energy that lives within me. I am willing to get to know myself, to honor myself, nourishment, nurturing, reconciliation through eons of self-abandonment and shame. I am willing to hold space for this pain, to hold my body, to touch my body, to move my body within my ability, to look at everything that I'm putting in and on my body, especially if I have the privilege to make different choices. This is the transformation abound, my friend. This is the transformation that is being asked of us all. The privilege to have this electrical box where we carry each other around in each other's pockets. Unity consciousness. We are the abundant flow. Venus enters Libra. Justice will be brought to this earth. Patience and stamina, courage and strength. Remember the ancestors that came before us. Call on the strength of the humans that came before you, the stories you have yet to learn about your own life, the lies that you were told, learning about ourselves. I have a gift on my YouTube channel that I wish for anyone who is awakening at this time to explore. My deeper self-awareness and awakenings came in 2014, 2015, after really blasting my body, mind, soul open from 2011 to 2014. There was just a flood of information that came through me, like I have to share this with people. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Tessa Ridley, Self-Care is Sacred, there are thematic playlists there that have every video that's in my YouTube channel has been powerful awakener and necessity to my healing. And Hummingbird says hello. We love these gifts, the medicine of the one. I love you. We are the children of the sun.